Hello warriors, how are you all doing? Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Shane Obisheson. If you're a return viewer, thank you for coming back. So today I want to talk about how to overcome fear and stay motivated. When it comes to your journey of finding purpose, you need to get to a stage where you have to learn how to overcome your fear in order to stay motivated. Hello everyone, welcome to today's video where we will dive into a life-changing topic, how to find your purpose, overcome fear and stay motivated. If you're ready to take control of your life, stick around. So finding your purpose can feel overwhelming. Fear often creeps in, whispering that you are not enough or that it's too late. But here's the truth. Your purpose is within you, waiting to be unlocked. In this video, I will share practical steps to overcome fear and stay motivated on your journey. Like I often say something, when everything is perfect before you start, when you have everything available for you before you start your journey of purpose, you start too late. What does that mean? It means that you have to start where you are, at the pace that you are, with what you have, and then you continue to grow, from there forward. So you don't wait until everything is perfect before you start your journey of purpose. So what is fear? Fear is a natural response to the unknown, but often it's not the situation itself, it's our mindset about it. Fear thrives on three things: uncertainty, self-doubt, and perfectionism. Here's how to tackle each one. Uncertainty: accept that you don't need to know everything to start, even you don't need to have everything to start. Self-doubt is replace negative self-talk with affirmations. And perfectionism: aim for progress, not perfection. Like I mentioned before, these are the things that you have to conquer yourself. It's a self journey. Finding your purpose is a self journey. So you have to get to that stage where you have to accept the fact that, okay, I don't need to know everything. You cannot know everything anyway. You cannot know everything. We are all uniquely created in the fact that I have something that you don't have. You have something that I don't have. So when you accept that, you know that it's uncertain. This is uncertain. I don't know everything, but I will learn as I go. The problem there is not learning at all. Like every day, every situation, every experience, every utterance, every communication should be a learning curve. And when it comes to self-doubt is self-killing. Replace negative self-talk with affirmations. When you don't believe in yourself, how can you expect other people to believe in you? Like you already thought, oh, I'm not good enough. I can't do this. I can't do that. So, and you expect other people to buy into your vision. It's not possible. The journey of purpose is self-journey, although when you start, it's just about you and God calling you into purpose. But as time goes on, your purpose, a lot of people around you, directly or indirectly, will be attached to your purpose. Your journey, they'll be attached to it. So your life is not just about your life. You're living your life for other people as well. And perfectionism: aim for progress, not perfection. Some of us will never get things done or not even try it again if we have not get to that stage of perfection. Perfection is good, but if you're perfect in the morning, like you're perfect today, it might not be enough for tomorrow. So just get on with it. Do your best. When you've done your best, there is nothing really much more you can do. So just get on with it. Start from where you are. It's like somebody was saying, some people, they might be worried about their environment, they might be worried about their gadgets, and that's why they are not starting on their YouTube journey. Just start. Maybe you don't have a tripod yet. Use a book to hold your phone. Like use that book to guide your phone. Just start as you are, where you are. The moment you wake up, that is your morning. The moment you realize, oh my goodness, I should be doing this, that's your good morning. And it doesn't matter whether other people are in their afternoon or in their evening, that is your morning. So feel the fear and do it anyway. Whatever you are aiming to do, just go for it. Overcoming fear. How do you push past the fear? I'll share 3-step strategy. Acknowledge your fear. Instead of ignoring fear, name it. What are you afraid of? Failure? Judgment? Writing it down reduces its power over you. Okay, I want to do something. What is it that I'm afraid of? I want to drive to Dublin. What could happen? Okay, the car. Is there enough oil in it? Do I have enough petrol? Are the wheels okay? You know, the tires, are they okay? Am I insured to drive? Do I have NCT on the car? Do I have road tax on the car? Do I have my insurance on the car? What are the things that I will need? Okay, because I'm going to Dublin, I live in Galway, I will go through 2 toll gates, the one in Athlone and the one in Enfield. Do I have enough money to pay for my toll? Because they won't let you through if you don't pay for your toll gate. You know the way. So these are the things you accept, you acknowledge. Why am I afraid? Acknowledge it. Name them one by one. What if I run out of petrol? Then put more petrol. If you think you're running low, go somewhere where you get to a place that you can, refill. Oh, my tires, they look like they are not good for the winter. Get them checked. Get them checked. Oh, my oil, I don't even know how to check it. Get someone to check it for you. Oh, I don't even know where I'm going. Charge your phone enough. You use the map to get to your direction. Name it. What exactly are you afraid of on this task that you are about to embark on? Is it failure? Failure is part of your success story. There is nobody on this planet who will say, oh, when they want to share their success story, oh, I've never failed before. Anytime I do something, it just clicked. Run for your life. Even if you evaluate your life and you see that, oh, every time I want to do something, I don't stress at everything I'm doing. No, life shouldn't be like that. That should be up and that should be down. And when you fail, you didn't succeed, that's your process. Celebrate that process, because you're better off than someone who did not even attempt to do anything. You make an attempt to do something, you failed. Well done. You've learned that area. Now you are an expert on the step you took. Then you'll be able to mentor other people to say, I took this step. I think we should do it this way. Maybe rearrange the priority list and see how you can achieve your aim another time that you attempt it. Is it about judgment? People will judge you regardless. Whether you're doing something, they will judge you. Whether you're not doing anything, they will judge you. Whether you're quiet, you don't talk, they will judge. Whether you talk too much, they will judge. Nothing on this earth that you will do, whether positive or negative, even if you take your kidney and be donating it to people, people will still judge. Take that on board. Is a learning curve. People will talk anyway, even people who are dead. Sometimes you say, oh, I remember, oh, may God rest her soul, may God rest his soul. People still talk about them. People still judge them. Not to mention you that's still living. People are going to talk about you anyway. And when people are not talking about you anymore, that's where the fear should come in. They will talk about you. Write it down. When you write it down, it reduces its power because you're looking at your fear in the face. I want to do this, but I believe people will judge me. Look at it. I want to cook jollof rice. Oh, but the last time I made it, it didn't taste nice. Look at it. Write the ingredient out. Look at it. Program it in your head. Let the achievement come to your mind. See it. Then you'll be able to embark on it. Reframe your mindset. Ask yourself, what is the worst that will happen? Often the worst isn't as bad as we imagine. Rearrange your mind. Every success, every, positivity comes from your mind. It doesn't matter what you're seeing in the world, but as long as your mind is seeing success, is at peace, that is you, in your own world. What's the worst that could happen? As long as no one is going to die, you're not going to die. What's the worst that could happen? People will laugh. So what? When they're laughing at you, laugh with them. I shared a strategy in one of my videos when I mentioned that, let's say you're walking in the hallway and then you fell. So you just, before people start laughing, just laugh. While you are there on the ground, just laugh. They will only laugh with you. They will not laugh at you. And often the worst isn't as bad as we imagine it. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. The outcome of it is not that bad. So reframe your mindset. Let all the happiness, all the success, everything that you're going to do happen in your mind. Then it is doable. Then it is possible. Then you have overcome the fear. If you attempt something, 2 things will happen. click or it doesn't click. So what? Life goes on. And also take small steps. Break your big goals into bite-sized actions. Small wins build confidence. Like I will say, let's say you want to, coming into 2025, you want to save 12,000, whatever it is. 12,000, yeah, quite all right. Divided into 12 because we have January to December. Okay, 1,000 each month. Let's say you get paid weekly. Divide that 1,000 into 4 weeks. So when your income comes in, you take it out. So whatever amount you have, you take it out. You get yourself done for January. Big goes into bite-sized actions. You start small, then you build yourself up. I saw a picture of two ladders standing side by side. One ladder on the left have steps that are closer to each other. It looks a lot like kind of crowded. And on the right side, there is a ladder with the steps are so far away from each other. The person on the left was able to reach the steps to get up to the ladder. But the person on this side, the spaces between the steps were too wide for them to even get up to the ladder. You saying, oh, I want to do this big thing, and you're, aiming for the step of that big thing could be unachievable sometimes. So take small steps, break it down, and then you can easily conquer that fear that is attached to the success of that thing that you're trying to achieve. Staying motivated. Now, let's talk motivation. Finding your purpose isn't a sprint, it's a journey. You journey through it every day, minutes, seconds, you're journeying. So there will be a lot of new things, new activities, new, knowledge, new ideas that will come your way. So here is how to stay inspired. Set meaningful goals. Align your goals with your values. When your heart is in it, motivation follows. Align your goals with your values. What are your goals? Are they aligning with your values? What are your values? Look at it yourself. Write it out. What are your values? So when you know what you stand for, you will know what goal to aim for. And you will know what people, what organization to collaborate with because of your values. You know what I mean? Some people, they have their values. When your organization is not aligning with their values, they will not work with you. What are your values? If it's not aligning to your goals, like why aim at that goal when it's not aligning with your values? You know the way. So, and when your heart is in it, you'll be motivated anyway, because it's coming from within. These are the things that you do it regardless, whether you're getting paid or not. And, walking the path of purpose is about you sharing your gift with the world. And you walk purpose through your gift because you're aligning your gift, your natural gift, and your talents with it. Celebrate progress. Every step forward is a victory. Don't wait for the big moment to celebrate. Celebrate every step forward. You want to get a degree, the first semester or through, celebrate that. Don't think, oh, I don't need to celebrate anything until I achieve it. No, you will lose your motivation and fear will come in. But for every win, for every step, celebrate it. As simple as it sounds, like extra 2 hours in bed, celebrate it. As simple as that sounds. It's just sleep. Some people, it's not just sleep. They will count the ceiling before they can get to where they are going. So celebrate. Don't wait for the big moment. Big moment is good, but something happened in between from the starting point to the finish line. Something happened in between. Celebrate that. Because some people did not even take a step. That's why I often say that failure is part of your success. You take a step, you fail, you get back at it again. Some people are not even bold enough to take a step. Find your tribe. Surround yourself with supportive, like-minded people. They will keep you accountable and uplifted. Find your tribe. Everybody have their own people. I'm not saying don't, be around some certain people, but everybody have their own people. If you are going to Dublin, mingle with people going to Dublin. Don't go and join the bus that is going to Clifton, because there is no way you will get to Dublin when you are heading towards Clifton. It's like if you're going to Oshodi or Ikeja and you go and enter a bus that is going to Abeokuta, Kole walk. You have to go back to your starting point, join the bus that is going to your direction. Find people who, you are lying together, your values, your belief, that you can gel, that you can flow together. Those are your tribe. Whatever value that you have, they have it as well. Your vision is kind of aligning together. You know the way what you're doing at the moment is what they are doing. Let's say you want to start up a maternity center, like people who are pregnant will come in to get treatment, to have their baby. You cannot, stay with somebody who doesn't believe in having children, because what support will they give you? Some people don't want to have children, and that's okay. But that purpose, their journey, and the way you journey is not aligning. Mama clash all the time. That's why some people, you see, like, they're just managing themselves. They always find your tribe. Find your tribe, people that you align. It will feel as if, it's not even feeling as if, they are destined to walk that journey of purpose with you. Find your tribe. Surround yourself with supportive, like-minded people. If you want to go to uni to get a degree, don't be in inner circle with people who don't believe in education. They don't like to go to school. It's okay, that's their life, because they will influence you wrongly, and then these people who are like-minded will keep you accountable and uplift you. Visualize your future. Picture yourself living your purpose. What does it look like? How does it feel? Visualization fuels action. Like I will say to people, if you want to, that's why I don't, spontaneous moment, good, maybe on a spiritual level, but if I'm going somewhere, I get there in my head first. I'm unsettled if I have to get there in my flesh. There's a possibility I will not even go. That is why, let's say I want to go somewhere, I will get the air code, I will get the postcode, look at the area, probably see the front of the place I'm going before I even leave my house. So visualize it. If you want to become this, live that life in your head. Put it in your mind. Picture where you are going in your head. Then you can easily achieve what you have seen. If you cannot see it, you cannot achieve it. You have to see it first. What does it look like? What does it feel like? What are the things that you need to work towards to achieve that you can see in your head already? So how does it feel when you get there? How does it feel like? Visualization fuels action, because you're imagining, you're living there in your head. You just want to bring it to realization. So we give you more energy to continue to move forward, and then fear will evaporate. Let me share a quick story. When I started teaching personal development to teenagers, I was scared. I doubted if I was qualified enough or if anyone would listen. But I broke it down, one workshop, one thing at a time. Today, I've seen countless lives transformed, and it all started with one small step. So sometimes you might think what you are doing doesn't make any sense. Well, you might need to, evaluate that if God did not call you onto that path. A lot of people will say some things to you that will discourage you. A lot of people will try to undervalue you. If you call yourself this, they will try to say you are not what you call yourself, even though God called you what he calls you. You know the way. So you will see people that you are looking up to that will kind of devalue, kind of want to, if this English is okay, deduct from you. Rather than boost you, they will want to make you feel small. It doesn't matter. Keep going. Keep going. I was having a chat with my husband one day, and I said to him that sometimes when you're climbing on the ladder of success, not necessarily success as in money, success as you are walking the path of purpose that God is calling you into. Of course, you will want progress. The people who will cause you more problem, who will not want you to climb up to that ladder, are the people on the top already. What are they afraid of? I don't know. Oftentimes when you're at the same level with some people, they don't want you to go beyond them. That's common. That's fair enough. But sometimes even people on the ladder don't want you to come up there. They don't want you to come up there. They will say, Shebi, you call yourself something. Even though they didn't know your journey, they didn't know how much, preparation have gone into your life. Why nobody see anything? They wouldn't know. So take one step at a time. When you post a message, when you share knowledge, it doesn't matter how many people get it if at least one person receive it. It's not about the noise making. Sometimes a lot of messages, a lot of teachings don't even have any major impact. People are just making noise. People are just saying, ooh, but it's not making any impact. But sometimes the messages are making so much impact, but you think they are not because nobody's making noise. And so people, they have looked so down on you that when you start making sense, they will not want to accept the fact that you're making sense because it's not you. Is that not Jesus, the son of the carpenter? Is that not Jesus? So one step at a time, one step at a time, one small step at a time, one soul at a time, one youth at a time, one cause at a time, 1 minute at a time, and then the fear will evaporate. Just keep doing you. Now, here's a challenge for you. Take 5 minutes today to write down one fear holding you back and one small step you will take to overcome it. Share your step in the comments and let's cheer each other on. So just look at it. Okay, I want to write a book. What is the fear that is holding me back? Is it your English? Is it your pronunciation? When you're writing a book, you can auto-correct some things. What are the things that is holding you back? We have people who could proofread for you before it is published. Let's say you have a good voice, you should be singing. What is the fear? What is holding you back? When you post it on social media, people will laugh at you. Why? And people laughing at you is the reason. How can you overcome that? Just remove self-doubt. If you self-doubt yourself, people will not receive you because you already think you're not good enough. So why will other people, receive you, think you're good enough? There's a difference between saying you can do it and I'm saying I can do it. Word of encouragement coming from people to you, good enough. But from me to me, it's a different feeling. It's a different feeling. So take 5 minutes today to write down one fear holding you back and one step you will take to overcome it. And when the step that you have suggested for yourself, if it doesn't work, try another method. Try another method and you'll be just fine. So remember, fear is temporary, but your purpose is forever. Keep moving forward, one step at a time. If this video resonates with you, give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more, and share with someone who needs a little motivation today. You've got this. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye, warriors.